Mrs. Magdad and I went to the Delaware Valley Antique Power and Equipment Days of the Past show last weekend. Come along with us for a walk through the flea market.
Oh, how you making out there, Dad? Yes, indeed. We used to pick them up. They were everywhere. We used to go all the way down and find the fog and stick that on it. It would spark and make the case go down.
The real small lathe. I have a really small lathe, but I'm not telling it's this big.
I guess this was a setup when we first came through.
145 on that.
Yeah.
No? Hey, broad axe. Yeah, no, that's a good trail. You'll make it.
What is it about that bike? I like that bike. I like his shirt.
That's a shame. That's missing the 1.58, and I know he has it.
I think I found some interesting items in the flea market for not a lot of money. I spent $17 total. The pocket knife was $4. That set of nut drivers was $2. And everything else you see was $1 a piece. Let me give you a closer look. Regular viewers know I have a thing for Barlo style pocket knives. When I saw this one, I made the mistake of asking the vendor how much he wanted. When he told me $4, and I saw that the blades were in really good shape, I had to buy it. I spent $2 for this set of Walen spin-tight nut drivers. The set goes 3/8, 7/16, half, and 9/16. It looks like the set's in pretty good shape, except for this half-inch. Looks like someone ground some flats on there so they could maybe get extra torque. But like I said, other than that, the set's in decent shape. Earlier in the year, I was out at a flea market with George from You Want to Watch, and he bought me this Plum fiberglass claw hammer. Then he sent me the hatchet with the matching handle. And now I found, I guess that's maybe a mason's hammer. The same handle. So it looks like I might be officially collecting these. Here's a better look at the handle. Plum fiberglass. Not bad for $1. These two were dollar table impulse buys. I saw that this Tack Puller was a Craftsman. Now I was sort of hoping this was a plated brass. I did some scratching on it. I think it's aluminum. Would still clean up nice though. And this is one of those ratcheting socket tools. They came with all different bits to fit in there. If I see one of these on a dollar table, it's coming home with me. It's just as simple as that. It's a Stanley 199. And sounds like it has blades. Let's see if I got anything good. The blades look pretty beat. Oh well. I've been keeping my eye out at the sales for Allway handy saws, especially the larger models. And this is an Allway Master. I noticed in here, it looks like a copyright symbol almost. And 1964. I wonder if that means 1964. I have another one of these master saws. This one's a light alloy cast handle, no plastic, Allway Master. I imagine this one's an older model. I'm a big fan of North Brothers number 90 screwdrivers. I think this one now is the biggest one in my collection. There's a little bit of damage on the handle. The tip isn't too bad. It's a little crooked. Let's see how long it is. So, almost 14 inches. I don't think that's in the running for the longest screwdriver competition. But it's definitely the biggest North Brothers I have. I was pretty excited when I spied this in the dollar bin. This is an Eagle. Number 66 Super Pump. When I got it home, I discovered why it was in the dollar bin. You see that? It's cracked right there. And maybe also there. Wonder if I could solder that. Or maybe fix it with JB Weld from the inside. I don't know. I think it's still worth $1 though. This is a SnapOn model L710, 1/2-inch drive. I looked up that date code, and that's 1955. Looking at it, it seems like it was put together upside down. I think this is supposed to be here, and the drive is supposed to come out of this end. It's also missing a screw, and it doesn't work super great. I don't know if it's just really dirty inside, if there's something missing or broken. I thought for $1 it would make a good project though. This one's a Wright. Looks like N20. And this is one of those ratchets with the lug that you push through to reverse the action. It looks old. I could find very little information about this online. I think I found only one other photo of this. The lug looks like it's as old as the Ratchet. There isn't a maker's mark on it, so I can't tell if that's original or not. Wasn't able to find this model in a catalog or on Alloy Artifacts. So if anybody knows about how old this is, let me know in the comments. I believe the W in the diamond makes this a Williams. Williams had a B series of ratchets, but all the ones I saw online had a number after the B. This one doesn't. It's a 3/8 drive. It says Made in USA on that side. It says patented. Seems to work okay. I saved my favorite item for last. Regular viewers know I collect screw-holding screwdrivers. When I spotted this handle in the dollar bin, this mechanism reminded me of a screw-holding screwdriver. But check out what's going on this end. When you pull this back, it pulls this bracket out of the way. And under the bracket is a hex drive. There's writing on the handle, but it's faint. It says Chicago Specialty. And in here, I was barely able to make out a patent number right there. Chicago Specialty patented their Rimster nut driver in 1965. It was designed to remove and install the hardware that attaches stainless steel sinks to countertops. This thing is set up for 5/16 hex. And this is the only 5/16 hex I could find down here. Fits right in. And then that collar goes around it, holds it captive. So you can definitely reach in, tighten up from far away. And I guess if you wanted to tighten it all the way up, you could pull this back and give it the last few turns, you know, with the collar out of the way to tighten it all the way down. Is that cool or what? Mrs. Magdad and I had fun at the Delaware Valley Days of the Past show and flea market. Let me know in the comments which item was your favorite. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you haven't already, check out my video of the show.